Right, while we still have a little bit of time left here, because I realized that question was loaded, let's just talk about a little bit about what our thoughts are as a man when it comes to sort of relationships, dating, friendships. So interpersonal relationships with other human beings as an Endia and as a man. But I guess because it's a dual diagnosis, I guess that must get a bit complicated, the push and pull to how you interact with people, maybe needing solitude, but also longing for connection. How does it all look?
Um, Exhausting.
Mm.
The easiest way to put it is exhausting. So if we go sort of as you were talking about sort of like more romantic sort of relationships and stuff, it's all or nothing. It's either sort of okay. Yeah, I know that there should be some sort of feeling there. I sort of feel something, but I'm just not really. I can't really be bothered to pursue it. Or it's this is all I want. It's all I can think about. It's is zero or it's 100. And then saying about sort of the rejection sensitivity as for it is it's debilitating. If it is a lot of people again think it's just we feel rejection more, so we can actually feel rejection in things that aren't necessarily perceived as rejection by neurotypical people, or just people, any even neurodivergent people that don't have RSD. And I'm particularly bad with RSD.
But ND wise, Scott, what your experience is there? So you say you're, outwardly quiet, maybe a bit more introverted. How do you find as an ND man at your age, friendships, dating relationships? How does it feel? Is it rough? As much as you're willing to share.
Having been diagnosed in February this year, with suspicions for 4 or 5 years before that, it was actually an ex-partner that kind of said to me when she went for her assessment, she's like, I can think of 10 examples for Scott for each of these. And of course, being ADHD, I resisted and said, no, I can't have it anyway. That's a bit of a tangent. But I've found as I've got a bit older and as I've been, because it is related, as I've been in recovery and sober, I've found myself a bit more in that um, I I've embraced the fact that I am quieter than I thought. I am more comfortable in quiet environments around nature, with just a small group of friends. So my circle shrunk quite a lot, and I make that makes it really easy for me to be able to be myself and to have open conversations with my friends about, the ways I might be.